Hello, Lead STEM Academy parents. Welcome to our March edition of Cast Off with the Counselors. Um, this is our monthly information session that we have sent out to you in the form of a Google Slides presentation. So you're free to watch it at your leisure. You're free to pause. You're free to rewind. You're free to go ahead. You know, um, watch it however you would like. My name is Todd Sear. I'm the sixth grade counselor, and we're going to get started. So, what are we going to discuss this month? First, I'm going to talk about possible elective changes that are happening for the 2024 2025 school year. Then, I'm going to tell you about the summer program that we're going to have at LEAD this year, and I'm going to explain how there is no more summer acceleration. I will tell you about the tests that are coming up that are going to be given by the district through the month of April. Um, I'm going to give you a heads up for end of year procedures, although this is not the only time I'm going to be talking about this. I'll tell you about the summer school information that we just received from the counseling department, and we always finish up with dates to remember. So here we go. Okay, so sixth and seventh graders are now choosing their electives for next year. Mrs. Murray and I have provided them with a Google form that they will use to number their top four choices. Um, we have learned that there might be some changes to the electives next year. What I mean by that is some of the electives that are currently available for students to choose may not be offered for the 2024-2025 school year because not enough students signed up for them. So if three students pick a class between the current sixth and seventh grade, that's not enough students to have the teacher actually have that class. So our administrators are deciding right now which classes will be offered and which will not. So just trying to give you a heads up, your child may have selected a class that won't be offered next year. Another change that might be happening is certain semester long electives, and many of them are semester long electives, will be paired up with other semester long electives. We had students choose all of their electives. So if they chose a semester long elective, we asked them to choose one to pair up with it. That may not happen. There may be specific courses that are paired up. For instance, two semester long science electives might be paired up. So wanted to give you a heads up on that. If these changes are going to have a great impact on students' schedules, we will inform them. Okay. And I want to let you know these decisions are coming down from the administrators. These are not counselor decisions. So please don't shoot the messengers. Okay. I'm going to break some hearts right now and tell you about summer enrichment. And what I mean by that is summer acceleration is not happening anymore. That was a program that was put in place with COVID money. The COVID money has dried up. So, I can't speak for other schools. I can only speak for LEAD, but I know we're not going to have the summer acceleration program. We are going to have a program that Mr. Thorson would like to start this summer, and we're calling it Summer Enrichment from now. It may have a different name. But it's very different than summer acceleration. First of all, it's not open to all students. Okay. So, what's summer acceleration going to be about? Well, we're going to invite specific students that need a little extra practice in certain areas, the core areas: English, math, science, and social studies. Okay. So, students that teachers identify as needing a little extra practice will be invited, some of them will be invited to come to our campus. Okay. So, it's not the fun Star Wars group or the tie-dye group that happened during summer acceleration. It's much more academic. There will be more information shared with you in the future. I don't know exactly when. I'm sharing with you what I know, what we know as of right now. Okay. Okay. We are almost into testing season for the spring. Spring testing season is almost upon us. It starts in April. There are several different tests coming our way. Okay. So, eighth graders are taking their SBAC science tests. It's eighth graders only on Wednesday, the 10th of April. The rest of the tests are all 6th through 8th grade, so all 3 grades at lead. The SBAC ELA test will take place on the following Wednesday, which is the 17th of April. The next day will be the ELA computer assisted test. So that'll be on Thursday, the 18th of April. Again, all 3 grade levels. The math, I forget what PT stands for at this moment, but the math SBAC test will take place on Tuesday, the 23rd. Performance task. Yes, that's what PT stands for. So on Tuesday, April 23rd, will be the SBAC math performance task. On Wednesday, the 24th, will be the SBAC math computer assisted test, okay, or CAT. On Tuesday, the 7th of May, so we're into May now, will be our MAPS. That's when we start our MAPS test. Tuesday and Wednesday will be our MAPS test. Tuesday the 7th will be math, and Wednesday the 8th will be ELA. I hope I didn't confuse you too much with my horrible explanation, but it's on the screen. So if you have any questions, the answer should be on the screen. Okay, so that's our testing schedule. Okay, so we are almost at the end of the year. It's not that far away. It'll be here before we know it. So I wanted to give you some quick heads up reminders. Awards nights. We have 2 awards nights at LEAD. We have an awards night for our 6th and 7th graders combined, and then we have an awards night for our 8th graders separately. Okay, the 8th grade awards night is going to take place on Friday, the 10th of May, and the 6th and 7th grade awards night is going to take place on Monday, the 13th of May. These awards celebrations are invitation only, and the invitations will be going out within the next couple weeks. I do want to mention that following the 8th grade awards night will be the 8th grade dance. And again, more information is coming with exact times and whatnot, but mark your calendars for now. Our spring STEM tank will take place on Monday the 13th and Tuesday the 14th. Okay, Monday the 13th going to be a busy day here at LEAD. Yeah, that's when you will be invited on campus, just like you were first semester in December, to see what your students have developed. More info on STEM Tank is coming soon. Really important heads up that I want all our parents to be aware of. At the end of the school year this year, all students will turn in their Chromebooks. Obviously, 8th graders are going to turn them in because they're moving on to high school, but 6th and 7th graders are also going to turn in their Chromebooks. And again, more info on Chromebook turn-in will be coming soon. Okay, summer school. Yes, we have received information on summer school. Yes, it is still free, which is not something we thought was going to be the case, but yay, summer school is free. So there's 2 types of summer school. There's secondary summer school, which we call in-person summer school. Okay, that takes place at a local high school. I believe the closest high school to us is Arborview. There are 2 sessions of that secondary summer school. There's a session dedicated to first semester classes, and there's a session dedicated to second semester classes. Those classes take place from 7:30 in the morning to 12:45 in the afternoon. Middle schoolers are only able to attend that summer school, the secondary summer school, in-person summer school, for credit retrieval, meaning they didn't pass a class that they need so they can take summer school. Okay. The other thing I want to point out about secondary summer school is students are only able to take 1 class at a time for a grand total of 2. 1 class for session 1, which is semester 1, 1 class for session 2, which is semester 2. Okay, the other type of summer school that's available is online through Nevada Learning Academy. Okay, that's also free. There's only one session of Nevada Learning Academy NVLA Summer School, and it runs from May 30th to June 8th. Oh my gosh, June 8th, July 18th, May 30th to July 18th. It's a 6-week session. Okay. The difference with the online summer school is students can take more than one class at a time. And I have links here to the summer school flyer. So if you click here, you'll get the flyer for secondary summer school. And if you click here, you will get the flyer for NVLA summer school. Something that's not on the slide, we, the counselors, are the ones who sign students up for summer school. So if you have a summer school question, if you'd like your student to take summer school courses, we're the ones you contact. Okay? Okay. We're almost done. Dates to remember. I only have 3 to remind you of this month. Next Friday. So I'm recording this on Thursday, the 21st. Next Friday, which is March 29th, that is a contingency day built into the schedule, which means none of us is coming to school next Friday. We're all off next Friday. Okay, the following Monday, which is the 1st of April, is a staff development day for teachers and staff members. Students do not come to school on the 1st of April. That is not an April Fool's joke. That is actually in the calendar. So no school for your kiddos on Monday the 1st. Okay. Friday, April 19th. And yeah, we're talking about this already. That is a date that fourth quarter progress reports are going to be available. So what does that mean? That means as of Friday the 19th, we are halfway through quarter 4 and semester 2. Amazing. Can't believe how quickly this year has gone. Okay, here's our contact information. We are the Student Services Department, which is made of myself, the 6th grade counselor. Mrs. Murray is our 7th grade counselor. Miss Cloud is our 8th grade counselor. And Mr. Tarboro, or Coach T, is our school social worker. So the 4 of us make up the Student Services Department. Here are our email addresses. If you need to get in touch with us, that's always the best way, is email. And we do feel very lucky to work at LEAD and especially to work with you and your kiddos. Thank you so much for watching this presentation. Thanks for supporting us and your child. If you'd like to join us for a live Q&A, yes, we are going to do another one. It's going to take place next Wednesday, the 27th, next Wednesday, March 27th at 9:30 in the morning. Okay. So how it works is you click this link. This link will take you to a Google form. You fill out that Google form. You will get an invite to the Google Meet that will take place on Wednesday, the 27th. So next Wednesday at 9:30, you click on that invite and you'll join us on a Google Meet. Okay. And you can ask a question or bring up, something that maybe wasn't addressed in this cast off that's on your mind, or you can just say hi and show your lovely face. So that's it. We will talk to you next Wednesday, and we'll also talk to you in April. Thank you very much.